Hello friends, and welcome to jwreasoning.com. Over the years, I have observed that the organization has this power-hungry attitude. They love power. They love authority. And so Stephen Lett recently has done a talk called Tap into Power Beyond What is Normal. Now what I did in playing this video, you can watch it. I've put a link in the description. You can watch the video. But what I've done is I'm focusing on one word, and I want you to notice how many times he uses the word. Now the thing you need to understand is, as I played this through, all I did was I pulled that word out and I put a counter on it, and I counted how many times he used the word. None of them are duplicated, and they're all in the order in which he uses the word throughout the video. So let's have a look.
Now my theme is tap into the power beyond what is normal. Power, 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 powerful power, 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 power. So with that being said, power, 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 power. Power, 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 power.
Now, of course, no video would be complete that the Watchtower does without having said the following.
And we have no valid reason, really, to doubt Jehovah or his organization.
Of course, I believe we have no reason to doubt Jehovah, but to say that we have no reason to doubt the organization, when we look at the past, when we look at the history, when we look at the changes that have been made, when we look at the old light and the new light, do we have reason to doubt the organization? Why are they making videos like this? Why the redundancy? Why the repetition? If this brother were on the ministry school and he were working on repetition for emphasis in the old school, naturally we would say, wow, what a great part, what a great talk he did. But actually, if I were the school overseer, I would have counseled him on using that word a little too much. He could have found a different way to express it. He could have used another word, a synonym. Now this video is 9 minutes and 43 seconds long if you watch it in its entirety. So what I did was I did the math. I added up the seconds, and then I divided the number of seconds by how many times he said the word power. Every 11.2 seconds on average, he said the word power. That means that 5.3 times a minute he used this word power. Is that over the top, or is it just me? I don't know. Maybe people think I'm being too critical, but it's really distracting to hear that word used that many times in the video. But these men, in my understanding, my estimation, are power hungry. This is why they use this word and why they're using it over and over and over, because they want to control you. Now, if you are an active Jehovah's Witness and you're sitting in the Kingdom Hall and you're watching this, it's very likely that you won't pick up on this. You wouldn't pick up on how many times he used that word, because this is normal for you. This isn't the first time this organization has done this. I've pointed this out before, and I will very likely point it out again in the future. The problem is, what these men are doing is they're pointing everything to the power of God. Now we know that Jehovah God has tremendous power, but he also has tremendous love. In fact, he has so much love that he sent his son for you and I, that we could live for eternity. He sent his son to die a horrible death for us, so that we could be a part of what God has planned for our future. So really, where should we be focusing our attention? Should we be focusing it on the power of God or on his dominant quality, which is love? You know, the Bible tells us here in John chapter 8, verse 32, you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. Yes, the truth will set you free from the power that the organization is using to control you, to control your mind, to control your actions, to control your every thought, rather than allowing you to come into a relationship with Jesus Christ and Jehovah God and to love them and obey out of love rather than out of fear. Keep this in mind, friends. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. How does the truth set you free? You have to know the truth, and the truth is Jesus Christ. It's not an organization. It's not a group of men. It's not a man other than Jesus Christ. So please, continue to study your Bibles. Pay attention to what this organization is doing in their videos. Pay close attention, and you're going to see some things that will really bother you. The closer you watch, the more bothered you will be, the more disturbing it is to you as you watch. So please continue to study your Bibles, and my prayer is that Jehovah will continue to bless you until we meet again.